welcome back to my channel. I'm Sublime Sims, also known as Soft Girl Gaming over on TikTok, and I'm back with another episode of Westminster. In the last episode, you saw the girls kind of going out for one last weekend away before senior year started, and at this point, it's about a month into the new school year, so they've already gone back to school and kind of been doing, their thing for a while. Now, in the intro, you saw that Blair went on a date with Alex. This is a big deal, not only because she kind of had a budding romance with Veronica, but that is also Maribel's boyfriend. And not only did they go on a date, they're now legitimately dating. So Alex has two girlfriends at this point, and Maribel has no idea. Blair knows that Maribel would be literally furious if she finds out, but Alex is telling her, don't worry about it. I feel like there hasn't been a spark in a while. I'm going to break up with her. I'm just waiting for the right time, so please don't say anything. So they are kind of sneaking around on the low, and he's telling her, after high school, we're going to stay together. We can go to the same school. So yeah, it's a bit of a messy situation, and Veronica is completely in the dark too. So I think at this point, Blair is not going to tell her, obviously, but she's just going to start acting a little differently, strictly platonic. In the last episode, she was also being mean to Veronica, on her own. I wasn't making her do that. So I think there's just going to be a shift in the relationship between them as friends, and maybe Veronica will be okay with that, or maybe she might determine that she doesn't even want to be friends with Blair anymore for sending mixed signals and just being mean. So in today's episode, I really want to just kind of play through the school day, have them hang out with their friends a little bit, and just kind of a normal day in high school. I don't have any major events going on. I do want to have them do some senior portraits at school, and I'm going to keep checking to see the rest of the girls' applications for university. Let's go ahead and get into some gameplay. Speaking of Veronica, I have her in here making some breakfast because it's almost 7, so she's going to make breakfast for all of the girls in the house. I mentioned previously she's kind of the only one that actually knows how to cook in the first place. So this has been her designated duty because I can't deal with the house fires. But there is some good news with Veronica. I'll show you guys in a second here, but she got accepted into university, and not only did she get accepted, she got accepted into a ton of distinguished degrees. So I have pretty high hopes for her that she will get to go to college, because I'm pretty sure she'll get a full ride scholarship. And Blair also got the same as well. So both of them are in the clear. They're going to college, and hopefully they'll either pay nothing or close to nothing. The food's ready, and Francesca is feeling a little embarrassed right now because her body hair is starting to grow a little out of control, but I'm going to have Veronica try to cheer her up a little bit. Let's just tell her an inside joke and, I don't know, just kind of lighten the mood. Maybe we'll also definitely not joke about body hair because that might make it worse. I don't want to say you're my favorite. Let's just brighten her day. Maybe that will be helpful. It's a little while later, and the girls have made it to school, so I'm about to have them take turns getting their pictures done. So I'm going to have the Sinclair sisters go up first. Let's have Josephine take the picture for Francesca. And we'll just kind of go down the line so that each of them have at least one good photo with their school uniforms on. Classes just ended for the day, and it looks like everybody did a good job at school today, so now they're just kind of hanging out after class. Normally, I would have them go straight home, but I actually think I want to have them stay at the high school for a little bit because there's a lot of stuff to do at this school, and just in case you guys didn't watch the first episode, I do have this high school in the description. I want to have Josephine and Francesca come to the gym part of the school and play basketball together. Let's do a challenge between them. Okay, so we'll have the sisters go against each other. Maribel is a cheerleader, so I'm thinking, y'all, I didn't even realize this had a pool. I never knew this was here. Matter of fact, we're about to have her come take a little dive into the pool. We're going to do a swan dive. Her fitness is pretty high, so I think she can make it. Why is Blair feeling embarrassed? Uncomfortable around her crush. Look. Oh. Right in front of her friends. Y'all, Blair is wrong. She has a boyfriend that is dating her friend. Then she still hasn't come clean to Veronica. Like, maybe I should just have her, let's ask to just be friends. I don't know what it's under. But maybe I can ask her to only be friends. I don't think it's under this. What's under convince? Oh, not convinced to bathe. Okay. Maybe deep thoughts? Here it is. I'm not going to do this to Veronica. I feel like Blair still values her as a friend, but she's more interested in Alex than she is in Veronica. Not to mention, her and Alex are both very popular. So while she does have real feelings for him, it also is a really good look. Oh my gosh, I think she's upset. Does she have, what to say? Because she's still crushing on her? I wonder if I can have her try to get over her crush. Yeah, let's try to get over her because Maribel, you know what? We're just going to start one at a time. Offensive conversation. And not her writing down. She's like, you know what? I'm keeping receipts. Try as she might, Veronica can't get over Blair. Well, look, I guess she might just be heartbroken then because I don't know what to tell her. Okay, so this is asking if Blair wants to graduate early. I am going to say no because I did mention previously that Vivian was the only one I was going to let do that because I don't want them all to graduate early and then no one's going to be in high school. So I'm going to have her graduate at the normal time with her friends and we're just going to say no thank you. So over at the pool, Maribel has invited Alex over. Blair has no idea. She's in a totally different part of the school. And again, she's got no idea about everything going on. So I want to have them kiss. No, don't get out. Don't get out. Maribel, stop. They never listen to me. Okay, let's have them kiss. And I think that they're going to go to prom together. Oh, this is so messy. And shame on him because he's been showing his true colors since I introduced him. Like, I don't know if y'all remember, but he was flip-flopping from the get-go. Okay, I kind of want to have her splash him. Like, I just want them to play around a little bit. They're like a young couple, so it doesn't have to be so serious. Is he getting out? Okay, well, so much for splashing. There's no, like, seats or anything out here. So I think I want to just have her ask him to prom. And I love when they do this, like, sit on the edge of the pool. Can she not ask because he's sitting down? Prom. Let's ask him to prom. Oh, what is he doing? Why is he sitting like that? Every time I try to have a cute moment, here they go with the glitches. Yes, I will totally go to prom with you. You know, personally, this doesn't sound like a couple that's about to break up, but to each their own. Let's see what Blair is up to. Oh, where's she going? Oh, she's going to dance. She's going to dance. Okay, so I'm going to have her not do that because it is getting a little late. I'm about to have everyone head home. Looks like Francesca's getting her workout in. Why is she showering out? Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, I think it's about time to wrap it up. Let me just check on Veronica. Veronica's having a snack. They're all looking hungry. So let's just catch up with them back at their house. All right, I decided to have the girls just order some pizza since it's kind of the start of the week and I don't think anyone would feel like making dinner. I'm gonna have Blair kind of clean up. Their house is getting a little messy, I feel like. And I think, y'all, no. We cannot have all of these crushes going on. This is not, Josephine already has a love interest. I'm not doing it. I should have gone in. I didn't really set any settings for who they can be attracted to, but I should have done that just to avoid like an excessive number of romances in the house. So I think I want to have Blair come in her room and we're going to have her call Alex. Okay, let's chat with Alexander. And I feel like they would be catching up and he's going to be like, so look, I just feel like you should know before prom that I am going to go with Maribel. I felt like I couldn't say no. I don't think it's right for me to break up with her before prom, but I just want to give you a heads up. Blair, knowing that the situation is wrong, I feel like would be okay with it, but obviously not excited. It is her last prom, so I feel like she would want to go with him. But, I mean, that's what happens when you date somebody else's man. Her horse has been a little upset. I think I want her to give Winnie some attention. So I'm going to have them spend a little time together before she gets ready for bed. It's the next morning. I decided we're going to hang out with Vivian a little bit while the other girls head off to high school because she is in university already. So she decided to invite two of her friends to get some coffee before she has to get class. I'm sorry, before she has to go to class. But let me show you guys where they're hanging out. I'll have this lot in the description, but they're at this cute little cafe in Brightchester. I'm going to have them get food and drinks in a second, but for now, I just want her to catch up with her friends. I feel like she would be telling them like how she's so stressed, but like she's been doing really well so far, and I feel like Vivian likes the college experience, but I feel like she's also kind of just ready to start her life because she knows what she wants to do. Like, she really wants to be an actress. That's what her aspiration is. So she just feels like, you know, she has the skills. She's been preparing for this since she was younger, and she's kind of just ready to get her foot in the door. But for her final year of university, which is going to be starting next week in a game, I will definitely have her join a club because while she's been a teen, it doesn't give you the option to do that, which is kind of frustrating, but whatever, I get it. So I'll definitely have her taking advantage of more like campus life next semester versus what she did this semester. Vivian decided to grab a croissant before class. Her class does start in about an hour. So once she gets there, I'm going to keep her on campus until she finishes both classes. But she has already done all of her homework, and she's also completed all of her major projects. She did have to do a presentation, which is all done. And then she also had to submit a term paper. So lucky for her, she kind of just gets to chill and only do homework from here on out. I'm hoping this time she gets an A because like she has an A- right now, and I really want her to graduate with honors. Let's have her complain to CJ a little bit about her classes, and I feel like she would be complaining about her professors too. Like, this is so much harder than high school. Like, I don't want to do this anymore. She's like, and can you believe how much homework he assigned over the weekend? Like, but she's over it. Vivian is done with classes for the day, so I just have her hanging out with CJ a little bit. I'm pretty sure that she used to have a crush on him, and I don't remember why I decided to not have her go for him. Oh, this was why. He's mean. And Vivian is like super nice, so I don't really know that they would be compatible. I feel like in a way that would be kind of realistic if she still tried to kind of go for him a little bit, just because I don't know what it is, but girls always go for the guy that's like terrible for them. Let's give him a compliment. We're gonna compliment his outfit. Like, honestly, just looking at him, he looks mean. Is he being mean to her? He is being mean to her. And we didn't even try anything flirty. Let's do a smooth apology, even though I don't know why he's mad. Okay, well, he forgave her. Okay, while she's here, I do want to have her get some dinner. Let's just do the blackened bass. We're going to take a break from talking to CJ because I really don't know what his problem is.
Ooh, Yanabi, your blick on Chibi Gurgadon, huh?
Y'all, Vivian is so cute. I love this little outfit. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I cut her hair and I think it suits her so well. Oh, the debate's going on. I was trying to have her watch it earlier, but nobody was here. Oh, not the guy yawning. He's like, yeah, try a better argument, please. The debate is over, so I have Vivian working on her homework because she does have 2 more classes tomorrow. Luckily, it is almost the weekend, so she's going to get a break pretty soon since, again, all of her major projects are done. I think while she's finishing up her homework, I am going to go back to the house, though, to check up on the other girls. So we'll catch up with her later on tonight. Back at the house, I have them sitting and watching a movie together to kind of wrap up the night. I think it just ended, but we have Marco here, which is Josephine's love interest from last episode. And then we also have Alex here, and we've got Blair and Maribel together in the same room. So I'm curious to see, especially with Blair feeling flirty, if she's going to slip up and do anything like in front of her. But we're going to see. Props to him, though, for fixing this because I was definitely going to pay to replace it. Y'all, I'm going to be messy. I'm going to have her do something because she was just going to tell a funny story. Let's have her flirt with him. I don't know if it actually... Argue about school? We're not arguing with him. All right, let's try it again. Part of me wants to be messy and like make Maribel walk in on it, but I also feel like how much more dramatic would it be if it happened at prom?
Zorbo. Waba. Trinkana soup.
I'm gonna have them kiss because Maribel's not in here. She's in another room. Oh my gosh. And you know what? I don't think they have any pictures. Let's do a picture. Oh, okay, Alex, you actually didn't finish this, so we're just gonna replace it. She's gonna be like, hurry before somebody comes and sees. Let's just get a quick picture together. We got them taking their picture now. I'm just gonna get a couple. Okay, they have their pictures. Y'all, I'm feeling extra messy. We're going to have them mess around. And I don't even think that he's done this with Maribel, which makes it even worse. So this whole time, Maribel's probably thinking like both of them have never done this before. Meanwhile, he's messing around with one of her closest friends. Y'all, I'm doing it. I'm gonna have her walk in. I need her to walk in on this specifically, so hopefully she makes it down here before they stop. Oh my gosh. Does she know that it's them? Oh. Not the fireworks right when she walked in. Oh, she is mad. Unfaithful love. Maribel's significant other has cheated on her and she thought their relationship was heading somewhere. Oh, she's like, how could you? And with Blair of all people, we can't leave it there. She needs to come do something else. Let's have her. I feel like throw shade isn't even mean enough, but I guess that's all we can do. We're gonna shout at him. And then we're gonna argue. I'm gonna say argue about school, but in reality, she'd be arguing about Blair. Oh, not another slap. She said, and another thing. Why is she walking away? Actually, before we even keep taking it out on him, we're about to be mean to her too, because I feel like it's worse for Blair because that is her friend. Like, a boy is just a boy. We're gonna throw a drink and then denounce their friendship. Oh my god, not Vivian, about to be in the crossfire. She said, yeah, you're done. You're done. Girlie, you are not going to sleep. I don't know why she thought she was escaping this. Oh, look, Marco's like, actually, I think that it's time for me to go home for the night. Why is she sitting? She's like trying to stay calm. Oh, not the drink didn't even come out. Oh. Yeah, she said, it's over. We are not friends. Like, how could you take my boyfriend from me? I'm gonna have her do one more thing, and then I'm gonna let her go calm down. We're gonna shove her. I kind of want to see if they'll get into a physical fight. Now, why would she do that? She said, absolutely not. You are not about to get out of this. She really took her man and then said, well, what about a rose? Will that make it better? Okay, I don't think it's going to be bad enough to where we can fight her. So I'm just going to tell her to go away and then let Maribel go about her night. Maribel is getting ready to go to bed because it is super late. She's been up all night just fuming about what happened. So I want to go on Social Bunny and see if we can make a meme post about Blair. Okay, Blair Humphreys, we're going to do a meme message. Blair, I'm about to block you into next year. Be gone, peasant. Honestly, that is sounding pretty accurate for how she's feeling, but she is exhausted, so I'm going to have her go to sleep for the night. The only one still up is Vivian, just finishing some homework. Okay, I think this is a good place to wrap up today's episode. I feel like a lot has happened, good and bad. All of the girls have either gotten accepted into university or just waiting to get their letters back. Everyone so far has gotten into distinguished degrees, which I'm really happy about because I obviously have a pretty big household and it's kind of hard to stay on top of everyone's skills and doing their homework. So I'm happy with how that's going. Also, I feel like just in their personal life, a ton of stuff has happened, so it'll definitely affect, they're nearing the end of senior year. I feel like that's whenever you kind of figure out, like, who do you even want to stay in your life once you leave high school? So it'll be interesting to see, especially with prom coming up, like, how their relationships are going to change. But I hope you guys are still enjoying this series. I am so excited to still be making episodes. I think it's just really fun. And I'm loving the drama too. I will hopefully have another episode of this up by next week. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please check out my other Let's Plays. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe.